Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you very, very much for joining us. I am the Olson, and welcome in. Thank you very much for joining me. Oh, he bad. Welcome in. How did Vampire the Masquerade go? It is good to see you this evening. Thank you very much for joining us on as we go back into the oldest house. We are live. We are back into Control. And, yeah. We're so is Oxenfree. I do not want to start talking about that game because I will spoil you my ass off. But it is such a good game. Yeah, I adore that game. I'm a little sad that you're not getting the full experience. But, yeah, such a great game. But anyway, welcome in. For anyone on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe. If you end up watching this on a VOD on Twitch, give me a follow. What are we doing here? It's been a couple days since we've played this. By the way, I noticed something as I was doing a little bit of testing. Did you know, in Control, that as the game goes on, more stuff becomes unredacted? So these reports update as you go on through the game, and the bars go away as your access level. Yes! I saw that today. I was looking at one report that was all redacted. I'm suddenly level 6, and suddenly it's not as redacted anymore. So that's interesting. Anyway, what are we here for? We are here for a mission. We are here to look for a haunted slide projector, which is in containment. So that's where we're going. I'm assuming this game is going to continue to be wildly difficult. I'm assuming this game is going to be really creepy. Dylan will probably freak me out again and again and again, and that's fine. Welcome back to Control. Let's start in logistics and work our way north. But anyway, how are you this evening? It's good to have you here, buddy. It was good to see someone playing Oxenfree. And yeah, there are things that I want to talk about with Oxenfree, but I can't talk about yet. I haven't streamed in a couple days. I had stuff happening on Sunday, so I couldn't stream. So, all right, I need to go. This way? Sure, why not? Why are you here? Sadly, life does not understand that I needed to stream on Thursday. Or on Sunday. So life was a bit of an asshole to me. You know what? That happens, though. Doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. I'm just trying to remember the controls real quick. There we go. And then this throws shit. What's the shield button? Oh, everything's fine. I just had to deal with a little bit of nonsense. And the nonsense has been dealt with. Oh, hey, how'd you sneak up behind me? Is it from something? Yeah, it is from a YouTube compilation that says free music. It's something I found on YouTube. I looked for catchy saxophone music, and that's what I found. Okay, you know something, so I'm going to follow you. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, I can't get in there. How do I get in there? Allies got that wall hack aimbot. I know, right? Oh, this is not great. Hi! Oh, shit, they're sneaking up on me. Okay, hang on. Okay, there's a little Healy guy around here somewhere, but I don't know where. I could technically go through here, couldn't I? Oh, nope. Absolutely not. I still can't breathe that gunk. Alright. Okay, let's go up and around. No. I will do my best to murder to your satisfaction. Anyway, I'm looking forward to, hopefully, work will be kind to me and I get to catch the end of your Oxenfree stream. If not, I will be trying to catch the VOD, because watching people's reaction to the end of that game is delightful. Maybe. Possibly.
Mark Gibson, male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 13 minutes ago. This was his 21st dive. Patient is experiencing migraine-like pain, intense pressure behind the eyes, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending patient for x-rays and... What the fuck is that thing? God, it burst right out of him. Code black! Get Marshall!
Oh shit, are there face huggers in this game? You are more than welcome to talk about it. I may or I won't confirm anything until you play tomorrow. And if I'm not there tomorrow, I will certainly solicit your thoughts on your Discord after the fact. But I'm curious what you think is happening. I just went in a circle, didn't I? I did. Okay. Do I have to do this through logistics? Instead of security? Can I go... Let's try that. Oh! Well, I screwed that up, but that's okay. I don't appear to be taking much damage. I think it's psychological. It's directly related to her brother's death and how the grief is affecting her. She feels it's her fault her brother died. Much like some characters would insinuate it's her fault the creature is going to take her friends. That is a very good interpretation. That is a very good interpretation. I like that interpretation, actually. Oh, hello. Okay, you're flying. And you're dead. Here, come with me. Whoa! You're coming with me too. Oh shit! Grenade! Grenades! Fuck! Suspected at some points it was in her head. It very much. I can't say too much, but you're getting really close to the themes it's trying to tell you. In fact, you may very well be right. Okay, so... What's this? Oh, just shit I can throw around. And I really do enjoy a game where you can have that kind of interpretation, or something wildly different, and it could both be correct. It's a sign of some good mystery writing, which you don't get too often, especially in this genre. Or this, not genre, but this medium. The fact that a little indie game can have that depth of writing is always good to me. I have not played the sequel. I really should. Yeah, it's extremely unique. Yeah, there's a sequel. I cannot guarantee the quality of a sequel. I have not played it, but it's called Oxenfree 2, obviously. Lost Signals. What are you? Mannequin supplement. This item was last owned by Madame Blank, an operatic performer from Berlin. After her career ended in a public scandal, she relocated to Blank, Maine. For reasons unknown. With her came the trappings of her old life, including this item. Locals report that she rarely left her home in the short years she spent in Blank. After her death, caused by blank blank, the state held a public auction of her belongings, seeing as she had no known relatives. Various conflicting first-hand reports exist, but testimonies provided by witnesses of the event do contain some common elements. Most every witness saw numerous mannequins break through the house's windows, tumbling outside. Some witnesses report bright lights. Some report high-pitched singing. These are unverified. Numerous civilians inside the house at the time of the incident were hospitalized for various injuries. 2 were crushed to death. Agents were dispatched upon seeing an article regarding these events during the Bureau's daily scans of national periodicals. The item was quickly identified and brought to the Bureau. It was brought in the 60s, too. Oh, let's check that. Blindly buy it and hold you personally responsible for its quality. I mean, I accept that. That's a risk I'm willing to take. Also unique, you did call it out in the stream. It is a game released by on Netflix, which is weird to me. Okay, seriously. I guess I go this way then? I really hope I get to somehow use these pneumatic tubes at some point in this game. They still do. Why is the bathroom locked? Or better question, why is there a lock like that on the bathroom? Remember to wash your hands, ladies and gentlemen. Your hands can spread the mold. I don't know, I haven't gone back to Netflix in a while. I definitely should. There's a lot of things I need to watch. Okay, this has got to be it. No, I fucked it up. Then it's got to be this way. As you can see, my sense of direction has not improved in my days not streaming. Can I go through the shelter? Stop by for Stranger Things. Fair. Like, this is where I need to go. Right through there. Or I need... Huh. Okay, so I can't do this way. So let's try this. Let's go back through security. Yeah, I will never forgive... I will never forgive them for Marco Polo. That was such a good show, and they canceled it early. Maybe I need to get through here? But I'm not sure how. Like, I can hear them screaming. Let's try this. I haven't done this door. Yes, I did. I just did that door. So we're going to go around this way then. Luckily, I tend to watch shows after they're done, but when I read a series and see if they've left unresolved, it makes me not want to start. There's only a couple... There's a very small number of series that I will watch right away. Like, for instance, the Critical Role is releasing another cartoon series. I'm going to watch that when it comes out every day. Okay, this has to be it, right? Oh, okay. This is not great. Okay, well, fuck. Hi. Are we doing that now? Sorry, I had to lock in there for a moment. Oh, God, not again. That was my own fucking fault. That was my own fault. I deserve that. That was hubris. That was the very definition of hubris right there. Yeah. It's okay. At least we figured out where we need to go, right? So information was gained, chat. And that sometimes is the most powerful thing. Information is very valuable. Did you just spawn on top of me? Nope. Okay, that was just a random red thing. It was for exactly. That entire series was for the benefit of scientific inquiry. We learned together. We learned, we grew, we became better people. And now we're prepared to face the world and its challenges. Starting with these flying assholes. Son of a bitch! Fall down! What is going on with my graphics? What in the fuck are you doing, Control? I don't know if you can see that, but it's bugging the shit out of me. This dodging thing that these guys have got going on. That's a thing. Not a huge fan. Yeah, that's weird. If that's my graphics card going, I am quite possibly going to weep on stream. But I don't think it is, because I haven't had any other problems with it. Anything else. Glad you guys could see it, though, so at least I knew I wasn't going crazy. That's always a concern, where, you know, you see the glitches and no one else does. It's like, am I losing my mind today? Oh, fuck. Come along, you're mine. I might have to do that, we'll see. That was just that one run. It's not doing it now. Okay. Got him. alive with half health. It still counts. Any fight you walk away from is a good fight. All right, and where am I? Cool. We're good. We're good. We're great. Oh, I see where I am. I'm on the other side of a security door now. Excellent. That is exactly where... What does this button do? Oh, look at that. It plays an old Nintendo beat. And then it opens the way for me, so it's easier to get around. That is convenience. Thank you, oldest house, for making that easy for me. Is that supposed to happen? I don't think that's supposed to happen, is it? Why did it did you not see that giant sensor? Oh no, it's not. Okay. I didn't see the brackets. And as most people know who've watched this stream, I'm not too worried. I've read the Twitch terms of service and I know what I can get away with. All right, medical examination. Let's learn.
Mark Gibson, male, age 28.
That's what I listened to already.
August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight. A slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation.
That's an actual building.
It's
No, that's a building in New York. A real building.
an ongoing AWMU.
I recognize it.
Seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation,
I think that's the AT&T building. The AT&T server building.
the Federal Bureau of Control.
And yeah, I agree. I'm probably once I find a control point, I'm going to restart the game. AT&T is a control subdivision confirmed. It might just be Ma Bell. Hello, Prime Candidate Program. This is where I need to go. Oh, did he see me? Yep. That's an ineffective security setup. Although it would have been neat if you walked through the metal detector and suddenly a whole bunch of shit spawns on you. That would have been fun.
To find new prime candidates, the Bureau needs a director. P6 and P7.
Advocating for noob traps. I advocate for traps of all kinds, my friend. Stop watching me. I just nailed 2 of them with a park bench. Fuck. Woo! Whoa, hi! This is a... This is a frigging test. Alright, we're gonna run away. Okay, let's play a game called Where is the Healy Guy Hiding? There he is. There we go. This will make this fight a little more manageable, I hope. Yep, there we go. Finally, it just took a lot of bullets. Buddy, are you okay? Oh, hi. Okay, you have a shotgun. I didn't give you permission to have a shotgun. Okay, so we're good so far. Looking for... Whoa, what? Hello, physics? Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau's investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of blank memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded she'd been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman, referred to the Creator's Dilemma and the file Re-Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake. Overlapping on our own, Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity, placed under indefinite surveillance. A monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. The one thing that makes me sad is I don't think I'm going to be able to stream Alan Wake 2 anytime soon, unless I hook my PS5 back up. Due to an ongoing disagreement I have with Epic Games. See, Epic Games and I are at a little bit at odds right now, in so much as they don't seem to accept that I'm human. Closed cases. P6. P7. Yes, I am very confident that I'm human. If you prick me, I do bleed. But yeah, so the whole story was I took advantage of GTA 5 being free on Epic Games. And why did the camera angle suddenly go in on that creepy clown? And my account got hacked. I recovered the account, but since that day, they put so many CAPTCHAs on my account that I am not able to log in. I can, no matter how many successful traffic lights I identify, I can't. It won't let me in. So yeah, I would have the only system I have that can play Alan Wake 2 is my PS5, and right now that's not hooked up. So if it comes to Steam, I'll definitely play it. Okay, that is a cat allegedly. What's going on here? No.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
That is a terrifying doll.
Some brains can lift objects, like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions! So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
That's a valid point. What if I don't want the big chair?
I don't want the big chair. Everyone wants the big chair, Meg! That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
What is the intended audience for that? What are they doing to children here? Ugh. Okay.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
Ordinary. So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy. Dylan Faden. Prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. Once we catch up with her. But the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable.
1 second, please. I gotta respond to this text.
There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys.
What did he do?
He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
What the... What? What the what? Note, subject was alone during his outburst. You again, I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore. I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated at 17:53. Oh, there's a hotline mission. Oh, I listened to this one already. He just wants her to excel at life. That's the word. Autopsy findings. Blunt force injuries of the head and neck. Extensive trauma of the abdominal region, lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso. Fracture of the spinal cord between L1 and L2 vertebrae, right below the neck. Holy shit. Avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs, left and right. Blunt force injuries of the extremities. Abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities. Dislocation of the left and right elbow, left and right knee. After examination, it was determined the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the blank was contorted throughout his blank. Oh, God. What the fuck happened to that poor agent?
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Minor. That's a lot of pictures of me. Yeah, I know, and I don't care. I don't do the maintenance missions. Ooh, got a new outfit. I'm pretty. Jesse Faden movement tracking? Eastward movement cause for concern. Cheyenne, Sydney, Des Moines, Des Moines to Chicago, Chicago to South Bend. Maybe she was just doing a tour of universities. South Bend to Cleveland, Cleveland to Bloomsburg, Bloomsburg to NYC. They knew I was coming.
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Great. And now I run the place.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan. And other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted.
Sounds like a therapy session.
We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
This is a therapy session.
No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into
What is this,
a painting,
Clara Obscura?
into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
They recorded her therapy appointments. That's fucked up. Oh, personal mods are full. Okay. I'm just getting rid of the low-level ones because that seems like a good plan. Not saying nothing. All right. Hey, that's fair. I wouldn't expect you to say anything. Transit corridor south. All right, cool, cool, cool. So I guess I'm
I
going...
studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
I find it ironic to call the place Ordinary, despite the fact that all this nonsense happened there. Oh, hello. Whoa, okay. Alright, we're doing that. We're doing that. Just panicky throwing shit around the room. That's all we're doing there. That's the entire technique, is panic and and throw shit. Alright, what do we got? I see your creepy teeth deliver and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight-up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. Rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth.
We used to...
Clarity, please, as to what the fuck that means? Is there a dead dog in a box around here that I need to be aware of? Is the dog coming back to life and is going to hurt me? All of these are valid concerns, I feel. Meanwhile, the neighboring town of Chaos won #1 among America's safest cities. Chaos, a town to grow up in. Oh, that next room looks like it's going to be all sorts of ugly. And I have gone through like half of this area, and I haven't found a single control point. That's really obnoxious. I will go so far back if I end up dying. Shipping manifest. That could be interesting. Inventory list of recovered item materials. A hollow sphere, stone-like material. Vitrified soil, pieces of size and colors. Animal carcass, possibly canine, rusted metal bucket, a leather wallet, an aged shotgun cartridge. All materials go to the investigation sector for further analysis. I like how they specified the shotgun shell was aged. Don't want no inexperienced shotgun shell. Yeah, valid. Oh! That is a stunt I'm shocked they hadn't pulled before. And do you know what we're gonna do? Because this feels like a good break point. We are about to run into ads, so we're gonna start our ad real quick. And we shall return from our ad and continue on in the oldest house. But we'll be back in 3 minutes. Are you ad-free club? Well, not everybody's in the ad-free club there, Ohibad. So we're going to pause for everybody else, even though you can hang out. You can experience the power and the glory of the goose. But I know there's other people out there, and they might be getting ads, and they might want to see how we hunt haunted. As we explore a haunted Home Depot. I'm feeling the latent Canadian inside rearing up at the sight of it. It's true. You got to start apologizing. Oh, that's an incredible t-shirt. I want that. All right, we are back. The community is back, and that means the goose gets to go away. Welcome back, everybody. We are back for Control. We are back in Control. And that was a very good imitation of a Canadian "Oh, he bad." I thought it went very well there.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates.
You knew that, though.
Experiments.
I really do like how this game hides its level barriers with these elevators. I really think that's a neat idea and a good way to do it. At least I'm assuming that's a level. That's a level divider. Flow! Alright, we gotta pause for this. Welcome in, Lace Front. How are you? It is good to see you this wonderful evening. How is everything going? Yes, Flo is officially my favorite streamer of Lonk to the Past. The Adventures of Lonk and Zelda. Oh, this is bad. I am fantastic, thank you, Flo. It's been a good day. Work was not aggressively stupid today. Life is good. We are not linked to the past, oh he bad. I want to make this distinction very clear. It's not a link to the past, it's Lonk to the past. It's a very big, it's a very important difference. But yeah, I am one day closer to the, to my next, oh, from your yoga thing? I am one day closer to the quiet part of my year at work, and I'm very much going to enjoy it. I just have to survive till Black Friday. Once I get past Black Friday, my job is easy for like a month and a half. Wait, does that say Subway?
We're going back home.
What?
Of course we are.
Huh?
It started there, and it's never gone away.
Probably not more streams. I don't stream the Eat Fresh in the Oldest House. Oh god. Holding off most of my electronic purchases Black Friday? Fair enough. Same here, honestly. Probably not extra streams, although you never know. But I usually don't stream. I don't like to stream as often, just because sometimes I like to play games on my own terms without streaming them. Access the ordinary AWA area by rotating the turntable tracks. And how do I do that specifically? Well, first I got to deal with these. Oh, this is... very aggressively. Recently bought a TV, now I need a microwave. I need a new microwave too, now that I think of it. I don't rage. No, but I do play World of Warcraft, but I don't like streaming it because... same reason I don't like streaming other... Well, the problem with World of Warcraft, I enjoy the game. I've always enjoyed it. I just don't feel comfortable streaming it while I'm also going to be playing with my friends. Because I have to have the conversation of, hey, do you mind being online for 3 hours? Do you mind if your voice is being heard here? Like, if I'm playing Repo with Toast or something, like I was the other night, like, there's an understanding that we're going to be streaming it. So they're comfortable with it. But I don't like surprising people with that. Does that make sense? Yeah, like, it's... And while I am very comfortable being an asshole online, not everybody wants that, right? And plus, it's not only the people I'm playing with, it's the people I'm playing against. Maybe they don't want to be online, so... Yeah, it's kind of like a weird consent thing. Well, not weird at all, but you know what I mean. Alright, so I know I can't kill that guy down there. How does one turn the tables? Okay, those blow up. I guess I've broken the rules. I've streamed Arc Raiders. There's nothing wrong with... See, that's the thing. Like, you're playing it solo, so it's not as bad. And honestly, Flo, Final Fantasy XIV would be probably the one, if I was going to stream an MMO, it would be that one. Just because...
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Yeah, there's definitely a way to rotate them.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Probably. That would be the one that I'd probably consider, because it's the most like a... I don't want to say a real Final Fantasy game, but that's kind of what it is. My friend Magic Shadows has offered to run me through it. So, friend of a stream, Magic Shadows, not here tonight, but I'm still shouting him out because he deserves it. Assuming I can spell his fucking name right. He is an expert at the game. See, I'm shouting out someone, and they're not even... We are No, we're not rating him. Ooh, fuck no. We are shouting him out. He's not streaming right now, so why would we rate him? I don't know what I'm doing. Expert streamer, ladies and gentlemen. I know what I'm doing at all times. I'm completely in control. Raid in absentia. I accidentally did that once to someone. Because someone gave me a raid target and I didn't check it. So I just ended up streaming to raiding into a channel that had been closed for like an hour and a half. It was great. I forget who suggested it or which stream it was, but it was one of my really, really super late night streams. Oh. Well, that complicates matters. I kind of wanted to go in here, but I guess I can't. And I can't make the door explode. Do I have to go down there? I don't want to. But I'm thinking I'm going to have to. Only Duvos are in the raid browser. I literally just learned... I've been streaming for like a year. I literally just learned about the raid browser the other day. Like, I had never pushed that button before. I was like, huh! Look at that. Like, I would literally, like, scroll through people at the end of a stream. Just be like, alright, I need to find someone here. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. And you know what was inside each one? Single human tooth. Fucking gross. Notice bridge alignment required to proceed. Keep tracks clear at all times. Alright. I had zero idea how to raid, so I typed raid in a dashboard search and it came up. Fair enough. Okay, that didn't help me any, though. Yeah, I'd open up another window and look at my followers box manually. Oh, that? No, it won't be. Okay. Okay, if I were a control panel, where would I hide? Oh, maybe the big red button that I didn't press, huh? Okay. I love how every time the alarm goes off, by the way, it does like the little 8-bit Nintendo noise. Also, I'm still not entirely clear on where I'm supposed to go. Maybe? Red means danger. Very, very true. Ordinary AWE is this way. Oopsie. Okay, so how does one open this door? Or do I have to move all this garbage out of the way first? Let's try going to the other way and see what happens. Is there anything down here that's of interest? Can I move these train cars somehow? No. Can I move this one? No. Okay. So we've spun the thing. And we've exposed a couple new little offices. Maybe these stairs down do something. Oh, this is a new area. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. As we start McConaughey out of excitement. All right. All right. All right. Whoa! What? What the fucking fuck? That was terrifying. That thing was... What the fuck was that thing? Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. Well, we survived our encounter with whatever the hell that was. Great. This looks... I can see where Voices in the Void got some of its inspiration for some of its areas. Wow. That's pretty blatant right there. Oh, hey! Tell me I don't have to fly that thing. Oh, I don't think that thing's gonna fly anyway. It's seen better days. In Microsoft, that's the Microsoft Flight Simulator sponsorship tie-in. Oh, the things we'll do for a little piece of Bill Gates money. I mean, you can sponsor me. I would play Obsidian games on release if you wanted me to. Hi, Microsoft. You can see my key mailer. You know. You can send me that copy of Avowed. Or The Outer Worlds too. I'm planning to play that, but if you want to give me a free copy, I'm not going to turn it down. Dear Mr. Gates, I hear you, but you ain't calling. Okay, so I need more power thingies, I guess, to unlock something. By the way, that is the next game up. Hello. After this, once we are done with Control, we are going to go into another highly requested game from another community member who hasn't been able to be here lately, but yeah. We are going to be going right into The Outer Worlds 2. We did love The Outer Worlds 1 so much that I need to try 2. Because The Outer Worlds 1 was an instant classic. I will give you one piece of advice, Ohibad, about the game. Don't expect it to be Fallout New Vegas. Let the game stand on its own, and you'll enjoy it a lot more. But if you start comparing it in your mind to New Vegas, it's not the same kind of game. It's a very, 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 very good game, but it is not New Vegas. And it never will be. Like, it is a fantastic game. It has got some of the cleverest writing I've seen in a game. If you in your head start comparing it to New Vegas, you will disappoint yourself. But if you let it stand on its own, you'll enjoy the experience. That's just my experience, though, with it. I had a lot of fun. The DLCs also great DLCs. If you have the Spacer's Choice Edition, you got all the DLCs. You should do those. Oh, hell, boss. Okay. There we go. Oh, 2 bosses. Okay. didn't even see the second one. Yeah, the second one has been on my list of games that I really, really want to try. I want to try playing as many of the, in my mind, Game of the Year candidates towards the end of the year / beginning of next year as I can. So The Outer Worlds 2 is something that I'm going to be doing very soon. I'm going to be doing Claire Obscura finally. It's been definitely something I've wanted to play for a while. I'm definitely going to be playing... What's the other one? The weird little indie games. I'm definitely going to be playing Despelote and Sword of a Sea as well, because as you've probably noticed, I do like really random little indie games. Those are absolutely my jam. And I want to find a bunch of people to play I got to convince like Toast and a bunch of other people to play Abiotic Factor with me. Because that looks like a gas. Ordinary AWE, pending future use. Oh, they shut it down. The first slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were a lot of dolls. The house was empty. No one lived there. We played in there a lot. It was our secret playhouse. That's Jesse and Dylan. These are Dylan and Jesse interviews. TF and JF. I went to school with Neil. Some kids called him Nosebleed Neil. Notes, likely Neil Hosenberg, missing. It was mean. He had asthma. Tom and his gang, Freddy, Hugo, bullied, and we brought Neil to the dump to play. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide. Designation house. Yes, I saw that big red button. I'm not going to touch it yet. But yeah, you'll enjoy the Outer Worlds one. It was great. I hear bad guys. I don't see them.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows. Thank you for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said.
Yep, because I'm watching the...
Oh, please watch the language, caller.
Yep.
It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry.
That's intentional.
My brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Hor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction. As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now, I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing, too. Listening to America Overnight, celebrating...
Yeah, see, I wanted to listen to that because I also hear an enemy coming up. And I didn't want to get shot while I'm listening to something. Whoa. An AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, causing an object of power discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of a town's adult population. What the fuck? Oh. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden and Jesse Faden were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived on site on September 14th. The AW had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slide, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped at the age of 11. Fuck. When the agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests, the interviews, and prime candidate program files.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil?
Are we a conduit?
A byproduct, a reflection.
A conduit, that's the word.
Projection. We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying.
Okay. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. So Neil turned into a dog, and that's where... If it fits, I stand. Oh, I can't get out of this box now. There we go. I was trapped in the box. Oh, hello. The cardboard box is an object of power, yes. Confirmed. Written.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Huh.
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come in. He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison.
That's a child.
Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Well, that went well. Yeah, no, Casper irritated him a little bit. And deservedly so. They locked up a child in prison and wondered why that child rebelled. Oh, no one's been down here for a while. Holy shit. Second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful. Intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of a smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd be coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Oh, I'm going to go through this thing, aren't I? I'm going to end up going into the projector, aren't I? Oh, no.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary. It's all here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
They've made a whole mock-up of a town. That is so cool. Stage 3. Is this like how far the projector effect was each time? Stage 2. And this must be the dump over here. Alright, that's fun. What's back here? Of all the weird things I've seen in this game, this is definitely one of the weirder ones. Oh, fuck. Hi! Can we talk about this? No more grenades, please. Fuck. Ow, ow, ow. That was just way too
Found the
uncalled
slide
for.
projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
No, that's still running. Okay. Good. Dump outside town. So it's not over here. Oh! Dump site. Okay, it's upstairs. Got it. Yes, my Discord is an object of power, confirmed. It's canon. It's a canon event.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What? I don't...
No matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse...
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well.
She's in a...
And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
That therapy session was in a mental hospital. All right. She was locked up. The casual cruelty of the government. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden and obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, DF claims there were 8 slides of projector. JF mentioned 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 slide intact and burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Notes. Dr. Darling has ordered the entirety of the Ordinary Town dump The entirety of the Ordinary Town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to a limited space in the investigations sector, this AW will be investigated in the containment sector. They took the entire dump and brought it into a building in New York City. I'm sure the employees were thrilled. Oh, that's a town dump, all right. I can smell it through my computer screen.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Is it arranged the same way? Oh, this is gonna suck. Maybe not. Fuck me. Holy shit. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Woo! Got him.
We should check that lab.
I think the idea was to mimic the circumstances. Anything could have been important, though maybe that was an assumption on my end. I get the feeling that a large proportion of the science that was done in this area was done by sheer guesswork. So you might be right. You might be right. You're probably right. He's scared.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Dylan always creeps me out. Finish Tango. In the ashtray maze or a dark place. Okay, let's do a dark place first. As much as I want to tango potentially with Audie, I think dancing with Audie would be lovely. I'm sure he's an excellent dancer who keeps perfect time and it's always respectful. The item was found in the penthouse suite at blank Toronto. Hey! Belonging to David Wolf, who was being investigated for illegally dealing in altered materials. Bureau agents raided his penthouse and found numerous paranatural belongings, including blank and blank. And this item, Mr. Wolf was arrested. So why would a 36-year-old Bay Street investment trader, filthy rich, married to a model, disappear overnight? That's the question that kept Toronto high society up all night this past week. Police say it's being looked into. Some nutjob radio show in the States claims he disappeared to join the Illuminati. But in this reporter's opinion that Mr. Wolf, bored of his job, sick of his family, left it all behind to retire in some remote beach paradise. Now he's sipping Mai Tais while the world thinks he's dead. For all the Bay Street workers I know, I don't think that's something that they'd ever do. Their egos are too out of control. This is the one I did see.
A lost cause. I know I struggled to see this, but we contained him now. I wish I had sided with Marshall. Back when it was just one person. So many dead. I thought his youth was an asset. Just too much too soon.
(137-137) ashtray. What does that mean?
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department.
You've heard wrong. Fake news. The board is A-OK, intact. The rebel faction Dissent is former fired. The crisis, purge, is over. This is not a matter worry for you. You can hang up now, please. Did the board change hands? Is that a thing the board can do? By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the blank, probably Dimensional Research Department. Details will be forthcoming. The area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. The slide projector got loose, didn't it? That's what happened. It started making new slides. Why did all... Wait. Am I losing my mind, or did I walk... But these treasure chests weren't here last time. Did I accidentally take a different route, or did all the treasure chests respawn?
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow settles on. There's a miracle.
Oh, here we go. good enough. I was going to ask how I can get up there. And then I remembered I can fly. Alright, where do I get corrupted samples? Corrupted samples come from the mold creatures. I kind of want to go out of my way to upgrade the spin, because that is by far my favorite gun in this game. Like, I can upgrade Shatter, which I don't need. Yeah, I need to find... If I could find corrupted samples, I am going to try to upgrade that gun. What are jukebox tokens? I haven't found a jukebox yet, so... Alright, we'll figure that out when the time comes. Let's do... I haven't meleeed a monster of his game. More launch damage. And we are going to Central Executive. Activate your thrusters, Iron Man. Exactly. Liquor-powered thrusters. Okay, where is the elevator?
Good luck out there.
Thank you.
Darkness engulfed the elevator. There was something there, reaching for her, trying to make her act. It was a distress call. Faden sensed a drowning man, a hunger in the dark. Investigation sector.
Investigation sector, huh?
Nope.
We should check this out.
That's the DLC, isn't it? Yep. Yeah, it is a great... I've been told it's a DLC, but I haven't decided if I'm going to do the DLC yet, to be honest. Alright, so we have to go through the ashtray maze. Yeah, tough final boss. I don't know if I want to do that, so we'll see. But we are going to go to Central Research. If you're raging hard on it and you're better at me than me at this game, how am I going to do? I probably shouldn't have taken this floor. I don't know about that. Maybe. I don't know. I'm making assumptions. You beat it, though, so... Let's go to the Ritual Division. Let's start from the Ritual Division instead. Now, the ashtray maze I got stuck in earlier. I wonder what I can do differently this time. Oh. Well, shit. Okay. Never mind. We're going to try luck and probability and see how that... we're going to try this again and see if we can find a decent way through. Because I think that's where I need to be down there. Or maybe not. Oh, okay. Level 5, hello. Okay. All right, here we go. Now it gets real. Okay, Olsen, let's be smart about this. Let's be smart. And by smart, I mean... Yeah, no, let's just be smart. So we need to go to research active threshold. Which is where? Shit, it's still probably the same place. Yeah, I need to do some upgrading, or I'm about to get my ass kicked. So we're going to try to find that fungus area again. Here it is. And then we can just float down. And we should run into the lab here any second.
Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
Yeah. I know. So, the plan here, I got stuck on this area before, but we're going to try it again. At the very least, until I get 2 more of the items I need to upgrade. If I can get that, I can upgrade my gun and continue onward. But that's the goal, is gun upgrades here. Whether that's a good goal or a bad goal, we don't know. That didn't work. Okay, we're good. We're fine. I am taking a shit ton of damage. Am I alive? Is there anything left to kill? Doesn't appear to be. Oh, fuck me. Those are high explosive. Don't quite got this, but I did get a corrupted sample out of that, which means one more. If I can get one more corrupted sample, I can leave this area. Because I got... yeah. One more. There's a plan here. Do you see the plan? Do you see the plan coming together? Do you see what I'm trying to do, ladies and gentlemen? Do you see the objectives?
Area's under quarantine.
Yeah, I know the area's under quarantine. Just give me that corrupted sample, baby. That's all I want. The master stroke. It might work. I do believe everyone who's here is subbed or on Turbo, so we're going to go right through the ad break. But in the shadowy corners of Olsen's chat, a lone informant, oh he bad, buzzes of intel. Thrusters on, Iron Man, his mission's DLC, tough as nails, but worth every rage-induced scream. A humble brag, not here, just popcorn predictions of victory. Piece by piece, the masterstroke unfolds. Will our hero conquer the final boss? No, he won't. Not today. Not today, anyway. If I could see their bullets coming, that would go. Olympus sounds way too much like Oedipus, and I'm like, nope. No, sir. Things are exploding all around me, and I don't know what's happening. Leveraging his Olympus complex. The worst part is my AI is going to pick that up, and it's going to bring it up every stream from now on. And it was right there. It was right there. It was right there. It's fine. That's fine.
I'll be fine. I'm gonna die.
Accurate. I have no idea where I found that sound.
Under quarantine.
Well aware. Area's definitely under quarantine. That's fine. Hey! Thank you for the biddies. Always appreciated. I'm not going to get them. I'm here specifically on a... I'm here on a very specific farming mission. Okay, he's dead. Looks like getting him to me. Quite possibly. That fucker curved his bullet. Did you see that? He curved it around the goddamn corner. That was a very wanted moment. Underrated movie. All right. No, we will get this. We'll get this. We will get that last little corrupted fragment.
Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right, let's see if we can do this without abject failure. Ow. That one's never been there before. Okay, he's dead. He's good. And he's gone. All right. Are there any more that can mess me up? Yes, there are. Got it. Don't care. Dead, doesn't matter. I got it. Look at that. Does not matter. It's okay. I got what I wanted. Everything is going to be fine. Want to know why? Because I'm upgrading my gun. I got my 3 samples. No idea how I'm supposed to handle that, but Let's upgrade the spin. Hell yeah. We can add a second slot to it, which is going to be accuracy? Grouping efficiency? Rate of fire. Do I want to do rate of fire? No, let's do accuracy because I don't have another straight up damage boost. I just don't have that, right? No. Okay, so let's try this. Okay. So we are going... Oh, that's the Alan Wake. So let's... go back to dimensional research. Where is dimensional research now? It's through the ashtray maze. Which is... No, that's not the rule. It's not the rule. Congress just passed a law. Good thing I'm Canadian. I don't have to respect Congress. Canadian Congress. You mean Parliament? Oh, fuck. Hello. The Maple Leaf Conglomerate. Yes, that's exactly what our system of government is called. I agree. Health boost. That might be actually nice. Nope, it's not. But... Ah! Dimensional research. Down. Okay. I like how there's a fire break between the ashtray maze and the rest of everything else. But I figured it out. Now this, I wasn't invited in before, and so it wouldn't let me through.
Bro, contact the janitor if you need to get through.
Broken? How many dead ends can this place have? We need to find Ahti.
Ahti? Ahti? Best part of the game, this is a special room that you're in now. Okay. Well, it's got Ahti in it, so it's probably going to be okay. I think this is the way. Is I guess Audie would be on the second floor? Maybe? Yep. Here we are. Okay, where's Audie hiding? In here? No. Search the janitor's office for information on... Okay, I know there's the clues in the painting, but I need to find out what these say first. Is he going to make me do all those quests?
There's no Ahti. Where is he?
That looks comfortable right there.
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lumps, holiday humps.
How can anyone even get out of here while the building's sealed? Let alone...
Lomeo lumps, holiday humps. The soda is warm, the beer is cold, and the Kosu is on ice.
Go on a holiday.
This man could not be more Finnish. Thank you. I practiced that in the shower in the morning. This is where I fought the shit monster. Guess we're going this way? Audie? Where do I land, Audie? Maybe not? Do I have to... Do I have to go back around? You saw that, right? The door locked and unlocked. You have to jump around in there. In where? The shit room? It will forever be the shit room to me, by the way. But the... Why? Like, this is the... Like, I trust you.
Shit. What now?
What?
My old enemy, the Glock, is blocking your pipes. You need to deal with that shit. He is very clever. He's trying to sneak in. We got him caught with his hand in the fish trap. Better be off him.
Like, Audie's vision is in here somewhere. Yeah. Two with one shot. Go me. Oh yeah, I very much expect I'm probably going to have to make a leap of faith off there. It just didn't seem like the right time when the quest is pointing me in here for some reason. Although I'm not sure what it wants me to do now that I'm here. Oh, fuck me. Look at the ball. Okay. Yeah, there's something in here. But I don't know where. Like, Audie had a vision, and I can't see where that vision is. Yeah, I'm thinking it's up more. It's gotta be. Maybe it's up there. Yeah, I can see them from here. Okay, that was a slick move. Give me credit for that one. That was fucking cool. What? Hey! Thank you for the bits. I was like, what is that notification for me? It's like there's no follows. Where are you? Okay, well, we're just going to go straight up for now. Then we're going to go over here. We'll see what we can do. Can I get to that pipe? Unexpectedly, I can. Didn't think I could fly that far. Oh, there's... That might be a vision. But what's up here?
The mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
Because I'm always known to be doing things the proper way. Oh, I see the solution. Notice Ocean View Motel and Casino Entry Point. 1, 2, 3. Back to the motel. Is this going to take me to the beach?
Aakon ja etelän välistä tuulta, yöstä alkaen lounaistuulta 3–8, ajoittain noin 10 metriä.
That's Finnish.
Illalla tuuli heikkenee. Utuista hyvä näkyvyys.
The radio's Finnish this time. Alright, well. Oh, actually, is there anything on the other side this time? Nope. I learned that I don't have to hit... Hey, buddy.
Yöllä tuuli väliaikaisesti tyyntyy. Hyvänä. Eli suunnaltaan vaihtelevaa tuulta 3–6. Ja hyvä näkyvyys. Sää rannikkoasemilla tänään kello 11.
What the fuck?
11 asti. Pyyntä, utua, näkyvyys. Kalvoida Group 15, selkeää. Helsinki Katajaluoto 18, Etelä-Suomessa 20. Pokassään 17, Kaakko 3, melkein selkeää.
That murdered the shit Oh, that murdered the shit monster. And I get a really gross key. I'm gonna have to wash my hands after I'm done. Wait, what? Did I not grab the key? Wait, it's different this time.
20, tyyntä, selkeää, yli 20.
Do I turn off the radios now?
19, Kaakko Etelä 4, melkein selkeää. Lounas 5, selkeää, yli 20. 20, Kaakko 2, puoli kilpistä, yli 20. Melkein selkeä.
Okay.
Selkeää. Yli 20.
Let's try to turn them all back on and then turn them in the ship monsters room back on as well.
Kaakko 4. Yli 20. Ja Kemi, yhden tiedot puuttuvat.
Maybe that works.
Sitten vielä meriveden korkeus. Tänään kello 2. Kemi, -20. Oulu, -15. Pietarsaari, -16. Vaasa, -25. Mäntyluoto, -20.
Nope.
Turku, -22. Hanko, -16.
Want to point out, by the way, this version of the Ocean View Motel. Oh. Janitor, of course. So I'm looking for Audie on vacation. I go to a janitor's office. Okay, where'd this put me now? All right. A response team was dispatched to a possible AWE in progress at Blank, Albany, New York. At the scene, the team encountered and retrieved AL-63. The Bureau had discovered numerous online message boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned shipping warehouse belonging to the Blank Corporation. Local law enforcement discovered numerous bodies in various states of mutilation in the vicinity. This, along with the noises, were considered to be evidence of a werewolf due to the fact that they only occurred in the last 3 full moons. Field Agent Blank, accompanied by a squad of Ranger trainees to the site as a form of field training, the likelihood of a genuine AWE was considered low. Despite the evaluations, he encountered a highly volatile altered item which was successfully retrieved. I almost walked away from that control point. What do we got here? Oh, no, no, no. You're not welcome here. I prefer the costume. Really? There we go. I prefer my viewers being affordable, but not necessarily cheap. I'm frugal. This is way above the quarry. I don't have to fight these. I don't think. Budget viewers, exactly. What is that? Eh, whatever. Oh, am I taking the elevator down? Audie, is that what you want? Oh boy. Okay, here we go. There doesn't appear to be a button, though. So, here we go! That went well. Cable cart control. What? Cable carts? There's cable carts down here? Falling with style, maybe. What are they? What do you want from me, game? Upon arrival, the squad broke into the warehouse and discovered boxes of undelivered merchandise abandoned by the previous owner of the warehouse. As they investigated the noise, blank along the south side of the building caused it to collapse inward. Wooden crates and accelerated physical blank from blank rendered field agent blank and 2 of the trainees unconscious. The others escaped the warehouse before it collapsed entirely. In the rubble, they found AL-63 at the origin of the blank, attracting and repelling debris. They stood guard around the item until the moon set, at which point the altered effects ceased. They returned the item to the Bureau without further incident. No fatalities occurred. The collapse of the warehouse was not witnessed by civilians, and thus no reinforming by the communications department was required. That's Audie, isn't it? AL-63 is Audie. Whoa! Rude. Was so rude. Shooting me in the back with a rocket launcher is just not called for. It's just rude. Okay, well, we don't have to run back that far. Yeah, you guys can hang out over there. I don't need you. I'm still wondering what I was thinking for the bridge. You just wanted me to fall off a cliff. That's what you wanted. You just wanted me to go sailing off the cliff. When that becomes relevant, I've already passed it. I might have already passed it, to be honest. I wish there was a control point right here. Ow. Dicks. I wouldn't send you a wild goose chase, waste your time on purpose. Fair. I appreciate that about you. Oh, hello. I was wildly out of position for that. I didn't expect another spawn. The music stopped. I'm like, oh, I'm safe now. I can go find out what that cable car is. But nope. Absolutely not. I appreciate that. Alright, let's try to... You saw that, right? Is Jessie slowly losing her mind? Is that why I'm getting graphical glitches? Only my Jessie is. Alright, that's good to know. My Jessie is a special kind of nuts, and that's good. I almost fucked that up. Alright. Dear game, please be kind to me. I would like to pass this section. I'd like to beat this mission. Shit's on fire, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, now I know that music was misleading. See? Yep. You can't fool me twice, Remedy. Okay. Is that it? Nope. That's gotta be it, right? Come on, that it? Are you gonna be an asshole again, game? Is that it? fucking horror of a game. All right. And there's the cable card. And a singing Finnish man. That's how I know I'm doing okay. I'm gonna have to get in a fight here, aren't I? I'm gonna get jumped by flying things. I can feel it. Without a save point, by the way. There are two things I'm critical of. Nowhere. Great. Two things I'm critical about with this game. The first is the red-on-red enemies everywhere. Those are hard to see. I'm an old man. And the second one is the very not generous save points. And having to do the same fight over and over again. Because it ain't generous. Would Audie send me dangerous? I don't think Audie would realize it was dangerous because Audie is such a bad Audie. Unmapped area. Okay, good. Big fan of saves coming. Same here. I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm a save scummer. Like a checkpoint right here would be fucking great. Heroes Tango. Wow. Okay. That's a good music. It's a good song. All right, I'm going... I guess I go to...
Something up ahead. Do you see it?
The results are incredible, but more so the speed of discovery was allows us. AL 14 copies her speech, but after numerous tests, we've discovered that certain words are missing from its vocabulary. We began isolating these words, cross-referencing them with esoteric texts from the early days of the Bureau. We found that these words, when arranged in particular formations and spoke at various speeds and cadences, elicit a reaction from altered materials. We tested a specific string of words, a formula, if you will, on the other altered items kept in the examination hall. From the 80s. Varying physical responses were recorded with each one with an 82% success rate. We've proven that words can tangibly affect these items. Specific applications must be explored, possibly for containment or identification purposes. This will drastically change our approach moving forward. And to think there's still more words to be found. He turned this into a beach. And a forest. What the hell? Audie?
Hey, girl. For a Finn, holidays holy.
Audie?
Did you miss me? Did you have peace in your song? Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Oh, thank you.
Did that really just happen? Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player. It'll get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
I'm going to save my ability points because I need health. Yeah. I think that's the play. Is I am going to save my points. All right, special room. So we're going to the ashtray maze. Oh, how far through this do I want to go? It's 11 o'clock. I'm coming up on 3 hours. Do I want to do the ashtray maze tonight, or do I want to go into it tomorrow? Not tomorrow, Thursday. The next segment is a little lengthy. That's a good call. I think I'm actually going to call it here. Because how many missions are there in this game? Well, I have longer than 10 minutes. I just want to know, like, how many missions are there in Control? That's a good question. Let's start with that. Because this is mission 9. And there's 10 main story missions. So plus the many, many side missions. We're going to probably go back and do this on Thursday. Yeah, we're going to go back in on Thursday. So thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming for you always. As always, we will be back Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, and we'll be doing more Control. Flo, thank you very much for coming and visiting and watching. I always appreciate you here. Oh, He Bad, thank you very much for coming and visiting. Thank you for the biddies as well. Thank you for the lurkers. I know you're out there. I can feel your presence, even though you're not saying anything. But yeah, let's click this raid button and see what happens. Who do I want to raid into? Whoa, what was that? Hey, thank you for the bits. I appreciate that. Greatly appreciated. Thank you. Okay, let's find a raid target. Who do I want to raid into? That man is from the same city as me, but he doesn't speak the same language I do, so I'm not going to raid into him. So many VTubers. So many VTubers. Let's raid into... You know what? Fuck it. Let's raid into Clueless. I haven't raided into Clueless in a couple days. Thank you. We're going to raid into Clueless. Everybody have a fantastic rest of your evening. I will see you all soon. But yeah, see you Thursday. Have a great rest of your night. Clueless is playing... He's speedrunning Silk Song, so we're going to see how that goes.